Hey everyone, this is Ben and thank you for joining us on this episode today. Well, we are going to talk about another lithium iron phosphate battery today. And in the past, I've done 100 amp hour, 200 amp hour 12.8 lithium iron phosphate batteries or LiFePO4 batteries. But today we are going to scale it down and go the opposite direction. Instead of going up, we are going small. And right here today we are going to talk about the Bateria Power. This is a 12.8 50 amp hour battery, and this thing is so tiny, but you know, 50 amp hours might be perfect for you just for the overnighter or the one-day type of trips. Now today we're going to be talking about this little battery right here, and usually I do reviews with batteries that are 100 amp hour, 200 amp hours, and even a 400 amp hours. But today we're going to do a little bit something different. Instead of going up, we are going to go down. And right here we have the little battery from Bateria Power. This is a 12.8 50 amp hour battery, and the thing with this 50 amp hour battery, it's perfect for a overnighter or a one-day trip. And it is perfect to power your or recharge your cell phones or your drone batteries, your laptop, run your 12-volt fridge. And so we're going to talk about a little bit more about this one, but today's video is sponsored by Bateria Power. They did send us this little LiFePO4 deep cycle battery to test and review, but it's something different that I haven't reviewed yet just because of the size of this. But let's go check it out. So when I say this battery is small, it is small, and it is only 8 inches in length, 7 inches tall, and 6 inches in width. And it's something that you can just carry on with you in your vehicle or carry to the campsite. It does have a nylon strap on here, and it does have your terminal bolts that will come with this. They're M8, but nothing really fancy about it. It's a 640 watt hours, so you're getting quite a bit of watt hours overnight. Now this lithium iron phosphate battery, or also known as a LiFePO4, can be connected in parallel or series, so you can actually have it connected for a larger capacity and higher voltage. And you can connect up to 4 identical batteries up to 48 volts or 51.2 volts, widely used in camping, RV, the marine, off-grid home batteries, etc. Another great advantage of a LiFePO4 battery, it has a life cycle between 4,000 and 8,000 times, depending on your DOD discharge. And it has a battery life of 10 years. I mean, 10 years, which is crazy. So, you know, not only you can cycle this and recharge and discharge between 4,000 and 8,000 times, but a 10-year life expectancy. Now, I already gave you the measurements of this battery, but the weight of these little batteries is only 12.5 pounds, 12 and a half pounds of this little battery. And, you know, that's what makes it great for an overnighter or a one-day trip. And it's only a third of the weight of a lead acid battery. So if you go to the website, bateria.com, you will see that this battery has a 5-year warranty. And the 5-year warranty ensures that any defects or malfunctions on this product will be repaired or replaced free of charge within the specified time frame. So there are several ways you can recharge this little battery. One is using grid power and a battery charger. Now I use a 10 amp battery charger to recharge all my lithium iron phosphate batteries, and I find it's the best for me. Plug it into grid power, hook it up to the battery, and in a couple hours you got a full charge. Another way is using solar power panels. Now if you decide to use solar power to charge these batteries, you're going to need, of course, the solar power panels and an MPPT solar power controller, which also hooks up to the battery. That controller regulates the power from the sun and regulates the power to charge your battery so you don't prevent damage. But if you're going for a longer trip than a day, you know, either you get a larger capacity battery, but if this is all you have, you can, you know, go ahead and charge it with the solar power panels. It may take a couple hours. So when you purchase your battery, you're going to get the battery strap, and some terminal bolts that you can use with your battery. And then of course you're going to get these caps to cover the terminal bolts as well. So now I will be taking this to the Gumby gathering in about 2 weeks, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this out in the field. I'm going to use this to power up my fridge, and we're going to see how long it takes to deplete this battery out there in the Ozarks. So you're going to come back and stick around and check out my full testing video on this battery. Now if you go to Bateria.com, these batteries are on sale for $99. So under $100 you can pick up a 12.8 50 amp hour battery from them. So if you're interested of getting one of these batteries, go to BateriaPower.com. Check them out. They're on sale right now. They're having a flash sale. They're $99. All right. So you can get one of these lithium iron phosphate batteries for under $100. And check back with us as I'm going to take this out and do some real field testing in the Ozarks at the Gumby gathering in about 2 weeks. I'm going to hook this up to the 12 volt fridge, and we're going to run this thing down from full to zero and see how long, how many days or how many hours it'll take to deplete this 50 amp hour batteries. Like I said, it's only 640 watt hours, and we'll see then. But if you got any questions, pop them in the comment box below and I'll answer them the best I can. If you're here for the first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and then hit all notifications, and then you'll be notified of all the new videos we put out. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to thank you for checking us out again. But until the next video, this is Semper Gumby out.